everybody, and welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining in today. This is a big day. We got the national championship going on, so that's going to be an awesome game. So what we have so far is the Classic City Dawgs against the Rolling Trojans. After that is going to be the Sharks versus the Storms, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. And then the national or the adaptive sports championship for wheelchair basketball is going to be at 3 p.m. We don't know who it is going to be yet, so that's what makes it super duper exciting. But we have some people on the team today. Really excited to get to have all of these guys and gals with us today. So it's going to be a good game. I'm really excited for this game. But yeah, so just stay tuned and we will be back.
Spin like a cyclone fly, drifting on the court, we reach the sky. No limits, no walls, we push so high. In this game we unify. Every bounce a heartbeat loud, rolling fast we make a crowd. In our chairs we wear no shroud, wheeling warriors, we're so proud. Rolling thunder on the floor, adapted sports, we do much more. Faster, stronger, we will soar. Wheelchair ball forevermore. Pivot, turn, and shoot the dream. Pass it smooth like a laser beam. Victory is closer than it seems, chasing hoops and gleaming gleams. Every play a burst of light, adapted life is shining bright. In the game with all our might, we beat the odds, take flight. Rolling thunder on the floor, adapted sports, we do much more. Faster, stronger, we will soar. Wheelchair ball forevermore. Every play a burst of light, adapted life is shining bright. In the game with all our might, we beat the odds, take flight. Rolling thunder on the floor, adapted sports, we do much more. Faster, stronger, we will soar. Wheelchair ball forevermore.
All right, everybody, we are back and we're just about to start in a couple minutes. Want to let you guys know that I have with me Adonis and Chase again, who are
Hello.
going to be my fellow commentators. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We're so
I mean, I was kind of forced to by you, but I'm
So,
sorry.
well, we are excited for that today, and we're excited that you're here still. And we are going to have, like I said, 3 different games. Um, let me see. We have today the Classic City Sharks. That's what's about to be started today is Classic City Dawgs. Sorry, I believe I said Sharks. Against the Rolling Trojans. And then after that is going to be the Houston County Sharks versus the Storm. So we're super excited. What is that, Storm? It's trying to see if I can remember what that is. The Georgia Storm is what they are. So we're excited for that game, and that's the next one. And then again at 3 p.m. later today is going to be the championship, and we do not know who it's going to be yet. Adonis, do you have any guesses at who it may be?
By what I've seen, my guess is maybe the Trojans and the Sharks, but it's a good possibility that this other team that is going against the Trojans in the first game could make it to the championships.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what happens. So if you have a loved one and you want to get them into adaptive sports, the way that you can do that is go to adaptivesports.org and sign up your loved one there. And then if you have questions about how you can sponsor a game, definitely check out our website at disabilityconnections.com. And, these equipment, they are expensive and they are, a lot to maintain. And if you are interested in being a part of our team, we could always use the more the merrier. So we have the sports media broadcast team, and so today we have Cameron with us, we have Adonis, Chase, we have Kyle, we have Trey, let's see, I think Harrington is here with us today, William Hanks, AJ. So thank you all so much for coming. We are super duper excited that you all are here today. So it's going to be a good day. I'm excited.
And I bet all of us is happy to be here and help out and let other people see the games that we have today.
Yep, I think so. So it looks like we're just about to start the game. We're about to hear a buzzer. I'm going to bring up the scoreboard. So, Adonis, explain to us about the periods and the rules of the game.
So there are 6 quarters in total, and there are 8 minutes in each quarter, and after 3 periods, then it's halftime. And then
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out today.
All right, so it looks like we have an announcement.
To host the JV State Championship. Also, I wanted to share with you, if you have any family members at home that aren't able to make it the trip, Disability Connections is live streaming the game today. So if your family will go to Facebook and look up Disability Connections, they'll be able to watch the game. So if you want to reach out and share that information, we're excited that they're here today. Today, for our first semifinal game, we have the Classic City Dawgs from Clark County. Number 1, Lane Rogers. Number 20, Adela Alejo. 2, Halen Duncan. 10, the great Elam Tyson. Number 3, Jensen Caesar. Number 0, Jace Tolliver. Number 5, Jace Harder. Number 11, Nick Long. Number 23, Jeremiah Rose. Number 25, Caleb Waters. And number 30, Sanitra Colbert. All right, guys, let's play some basketball. Good luck today.
All right, so that was some very useful information, and we also have the rosters today, so we also will be able to look at the players and tell you a little bit about them, how long that they've been playing, their names as well. So I'm super duper excited, and huge shout out to Coach Christy Jones for giving that to us. So I think we're just about to start. There's going to be a last-minute huddle before the start of the game.
The ASPHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated or are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event.
All right, we had some last-minute rules there, I think.
Also, there are some programs, if you're interested in keeping up with the rosters and the teams that will be playing today, there's some programs on the bottom bleacher right there. Everybody's welcome to one of those if you would like one. And there's some on this side as well.
All right, here's the whistle.
That's a much better whistle. I love that.
And we got both teams coming out now.
Okay.
The main thing I like about wheelchair basketball and wheelchair football is that they try and base the sport off of the actual able-bodied sport.
Yeah. And they have a lot of the same rules. There's also one specific rule, too, about the, what do they call it, when you're not dribbling the ball for consecutive 3 seconds or 3 dribbles? Is that right? Can you explain further? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I think I understand the question that you're trying to ask, but if they take more than 2 pushes, then it's considered travel. But
More than 2 pushes. That's what I was getting mixed up. Okay.
yeah, but I think I read in one of the, well, I think I read the rule book, and one of the rules that it said was that if the player still has the ball in his hand and is not pushing it, it's not considered a carry.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then also I wanted to kind of let you guys know the coaches, too, of each team. On the Classic City Dogs, we have Ryan Johnson, Julius Hooper, Edward Ramirez, and Lorena Gonzalez. And then on the Storm, we have Harlan Matthews and Seth Yeomans. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, here we go, folks. Oh, I'm so excited. And then, too, I know a lot of the students that will be watching today, some have experience of 6 years, and then some, this is their first year. So we're super excited to get to see the students. And we'll try to call off their names and their experience as well. Right off the bat, there's a penalty. I'm not sure what that was for.
So right off the bat, both Adela and Sinitra, they both have 1 year of experience, but they are starting off, and it goes to the Trojans.
And we see Jace Harder pass to number 25, and within the first minute of the game.
That's Caleb Waters that he just passed it to. Both of them have 1 year of experience, and looks like the only person who this is their first year is Jeremiah Rhodes. So we're gonna see how big of a difference that experience makes, and who knows? We'll see what happens.
Got some wheelchair.
And off the bat, we see Jace try and steal the ball, but the Classic City Dogs got the ball, and number 5 with the rebound.
Chase Harder taking the ball down, past
to
half
number
court.
25. It's up, and it goes over the rim, and it's in.
Nice shot on Caleb Waters.
What I like about both of these teams is that they play the game with heart, and they try as much as possible to try and get all of their teammates involved.
I'm thinking one.
All right, so now we got another out of bounds. I believe it's going to be... Okay, so it's going to be the Classic City Dogs. Yep. All right. He's got some heat already on him. Trying to get around there.
With it, and the nice steal.
Wow.
Ooh. All right, and we have number 5, Jace Harder with the ball right now. Oh, and a good shot that goes in with Jeremiah Rhodes.
With a nice love touch of the backboard.
And that was the person who, this is their first year, and they are coming in with an early score.
That was their first year? That's impressive.
Very.
Well, I guess he's learning a lot from this being his first year.
Good coaches make a pretty big difference.
Yeah, they really do.
All right.
Well, you all know what they say. Good offense wins games. Better defense wins championships.
Yep. All right. So we had Caleb Waters pass it over, trying to pass it over to Jace Harder, but it looks like the ball went out of bounds on the Dogs. So, all right, we see Jace pass it over. Oh. He gets a pass back to him and goes for the shot. It just misses. He passes it over to Sinitra.
We see Adela coming down the court. Just passes the 3-point.
So close.
Right, and Jace gets the ball from going out of bounds. Going down half court, over on the Dawgs side. Something gets called there. Not quite sure what that was.
Yeah, it looks like a defensive foul on Lane Rogers.
All right. So that means it is the Trojans' ball. And Jace is starting off with the pass. Passes it over to Caleb Waters. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Gives it back to Jace, who shoots. He just misses. Passes it. Or the ball gets back in possession by the Trojans, who shoot and score. So, nice shot on Caleb Waters.
So that's another 2 points. So, folks, we got Trojans in the lead right now with a total of 8 on the board.
They already have 8 within the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah. Impressive.
Let's see what happens.
And Adela's shot falls just right at the goal.
Jace gets the ball again. Looking for someone to pass it to. Passes it over to Caleb Waters.
And
Okay.
an offensive charge by number 25.
Clock is still going. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
All right, it is the Dawgs' ball. Can't quite see that jersey number.
That is Lane.
Jersey number 1.
All right.
Another penalty.
Trojans' ball. Caleb Waters starting off. Looks like he's going to pass it over to Jace. He does that. They're at about half court right now. And looks like he's looking for someone to shoot or pass it to. Passes it. Oh, and he shoots and scores. Caleb Waters with another back-to-back score.
We just love seeing these nice touches off the backboard.
Very impressive. All right. 10 points off the back. All right. Anything can happen. Well, let's see if the Dawgs can make a comeback right here.
And I'm not sure what just happened.
Looks like there was some sort of penalty. And the ball is the Dawgs. So, all right. All right, and the ball at the moment, 23 on Trojans has the ball. That is Jeremiah Rhodes. He goes for the shot, hits the rim, and rolls off.
So close.
So what happened right there was we see Caleb tried to grab the ball. It just slipped out of his hand and goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
All right.
And that is the time.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Well, folks, we're going to be right back after this short, quick message.
This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
right, folks, we're back. And like that gentleman said on the commercial, which is the Director of Disability Connections, Michael Leverett, we actually now serve over 24 counties. We just got the privilege of expanding to the south region of the state, and so if you are someone that you are in the Pitts area, Dublin area, even Albany, Georgia area, give us a call at 478-741-1425. We want to hear from you, and we want to be able to help you and assist you in maintaining your independence out in the community. All right, so looks like we are all back. And it is going to be the Classic City Dogs ball.
Okay, and it looks like it is the Dogs ball right now. Currently we see Lane Rogers with the ball, passes it over to, I can't really see which number that is.
And we see number 23 is kind of stuck, passes to 25.
All right. And one thing about...
Wow, that was impressive.
That was a nice steal right there.
So what happened there, fellas?
So basically, we saw number 25 try and pass to number 30, but unfortunately, number 1 was in the way with a nice interception.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Good teamwork, too. Oh, no! Ball went out of bounds. Trojans were trying to pass it to each other, but didn't quite make it.
We see Adela coming down the middle of the court.
Something got called there. Not quite sure what that was.
And Adela's been with us for 1 year, is that right?
Yes.
She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Another penalty there. Just under 6 minutes.
And this is already the second quarter, correct?
Yes.
All right. Della goes for a shot. I'm not sure what was called there either.
Another penalty.
It looks like a shooting foul was called.
So what's that?
Basically, a shooting foul is when, for example, if I was to go up and take a shot and if you hit my arm, then that would be considered a shooting foul, and I will have to go to the free throw line where number 20, Adela, is right now, and I'll have to take 2 shots.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Now, the Dogs could use these shots. Currently, they're down 10, but it is also the very beginning of the game, so anything can happen. As fast as the Dogs took a lead, or as fast as the Trojans took a lead, the Dogs could easily make a comeback. Alright. So Dogs missed those. Solid attempt. And currently, the ball is with Caleb Waters on the Trojans. He's made, I think, 3 shots this game. Right now, he tries to pass it over to 23, Jeremiah, who goes for the shot that misses, and the ball goes back to the Dogs.
And that was a good rebound by number 11, Lillian.
Yep, right now, it looks like Adela has the ball again. She's getting pressured currently by Nicholas Long. She passes it, and the ball goes out of bounds.
I like the idea of the pass in front so they can get it, but unfortunately the pass was not able to connect.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
Nice
so
save.
yep, that was a phenomenal save from, let's see, who was that? That was Caleb Waters,
Yeah.
and
He's just in his first year.
I know, he's killing it though.
Or no, I think this is his second year. Yeah, it's his second year.
And Adela with the ball, blowing right by the defender. And with a charge, now it's the Trojans ball.
What was the charge?
Basically, Adela had the ball and she went by her defender, and she rammed into number 23. So
Oh, okay.
so that's basically called a charge, and it's a turnover.
Okay. So is that like a illegal blocking that it would have been if it was a regular basketball game?
If it was a regular game, then it would still be called a charge because
Okay.
basically number 23 was set in front of his defender, and she wasn't able to stop in time, so she got called for a charge and a turnover.
All right, and we see Sinitra passing it over to Caleb Waters. He goes for a shot, and he misses.
And Adela with a nice rebound, going past half court.
Looks like she's trying to find an opportunity to shoot. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
With the lucky roll, that was a nice shot.
Jeremiah was trying to block her, but she managed to shoot right over him.
And number 30 was called for a penalty because she was not behind the line to pass it in. So that is a turnover for the Trojans. And Adela with the ball, shoots, and with another basket.
Oh my goodness, folks, that's Adela, and she's got 2 years under her belt. She's doing really well.
Man, that is 2 points within just a few minutes.
And now the score is 10-4.
All right. So currently we see Caleb Waters with the ball. Goes for the pass over to Jeremiah Rhodes. He goes for the shot, and he misses. All right.
And Adela coming down the court again.
Oh, so close with Adela. All right, clock has stopped.
And I think that was another shooting foul. So Adela has been sent to the line for the second time.
Wow.
As we saw, it's very important to make sure that she is behind that line.
And the other teammates too.
Well, I think for some cases, certain players are able to go up a little bit in front of the line to shoot if it's needed.
Gotcha.
And you're able to put your front wheels over that line, uh, as long as those big wheels don't go over the line.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, she missed that first shot, but it looks like Adela's about to go for her second shot. Very close.
So close.
All right, and the ball goes back to Caleb Waters.
Just crossed half court, passes to 30, and I guess he was charged with a foul too. Well, he was called for a charge.
Yep. It looks
So-
like he was trying to pass it over to Jeremiah Rhodes.
And there's a sub. Number 5, Jace, has checked in for, I guess, number 23.
All right. And then Adela with the ball.
Oh,
wow.
my word.
And with another shot from the free throw line.
Was that a three-pointer? That was a three-pointer,
Oh
y'all.
my
Wait,
God.
it was?
That was a three-pointer. That was incredible.
I am surprised that even happened.
I mean, she was just moving kind of slowly and then just takes
of
the shot
nowhere.
and just, wow. That
Huge
was
play from
incredible.
Number 5
Adela.
with the shot.
All right. That
Ball's
looked like Chase
loose.
Harder tried to go for it. And, number
With the-
1.
Oh,
that?
oh,
Chase
no.
tried to steal it, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, my goodness.
What a nice play.
That was a great play.
And there is the timer. I mean, this game has been incredible so far.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Keep in mind, it's 10-7. It was just 10-0. What? With the last quarter?
Yep.
I mean, that was incredible plays. on the Dawgs.
I'm honestly impressed by what Adela just did.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Wow.
All right, folks, we'll be back after this short message.
This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
All right, folks, we're back for just a little bit. I wanted to say a couple words. As I said, as that commercial says, we no longer actually serve the 12 counties. Now we serve over 24 counties in the Middle Georgia and Southern Georgia parts. So if you are in need of assistance and you need help with, say, durable medical equipment or home modifications or just peer support, give us a call at Disability Connections at 478-741-1425. We want to enable you to be able to live your life to the fullest and give you the tools to assist you to do so. And so thank you guys for joining in today. Like I said, this is the first game of Classic City Dawgs versus the Trojans. After this game is going to be the Sharks against Storm, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. So we hope to either see you here or that you can join in watch live. All right, folks, here's the game, and I'll place up the scoreboard again.
All right. So it looks like Caleb Waters is about to throw from the free throw line. And he passes it over to Jace Harder. Passes it back over to Caleb Waters. He goes for the shot. And it hits backboard. Does not go in.
And with a nice rebound from number 23.
All right.
And he blows by his defenders.
Jace Harder passes it over. And, oh my goodness, he just passed it over to Caleb Waters, who shot and just made nothing but net. All right. I'm not sure which number I'm looking at right here on the Dawgs. And on one side, we got Adela. She has the ball right now. Oh,
and she was just called for traveling.
All right.
So again, it's very important to either dribble every 3 seconds or between 3 pushes.
All right, Jace has the ball right now. He passes it over.
Nothing but net.
Wow.
Wow.
And that was for the Trojans. That was number 25. That's Caleb Waters, right?
That was
yes.
That was number 5 with the pass and number 30 with the shot.
Caleb Waters has been playing for 2 years, and he definitely got a lot of experience from those 2 years. It shows.
And there was some sort of violation on Lane Rogers.
All right, Caleb Waters passes it over to Jace Harder. Passing the half-court line.
He blows by his defenders.
Shoots.
That was a close one.
It's a backboard.
And there's a penalty.
And there was some sort of charge.
We're just over 5 minutes left on the clock.
All right, so Jensen Zeezer has the ball, passes it. And he is getting pressured by Jeremiah Rhodes.
Wow. That's some serious heat they got on him.
Number 1 with the ball.
Ooh. Jace trying to get the steal.
And that was a reaching foul by number 5. And the Classic City Dawgs with the ball again.
And somehow the score went from 7 to 6. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's what it says on there at least. All right, and all right, number 25, Caleb Waters with the ball.
Wow, he's fast.
Going past half court. Ooh. Passes it over to Jace. Very good pass. Very long pass.
And
number 30 has the ball. Goes for the shot. Makes nothing but net. All right. Nice shot from Sinitra Colbert.
what's that? 3 nothing but nets back to back.
Yeah, I think so.
And there was a timeout that was called.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Classic City Dawgs are not backing down. They're really trying. You know, it's 16 with Rolling Trojans in the lead, but 6 for Classic City Dogs. They've got some strong members of their team. They're working together. Both teams are working together. Yeah, I'm impressed. This is great.
I mean, we've really kind of seen everything. We've seen nothing but net. We've seen
Yeah.
3-pointers, penalties. Like, I mean, this game has had a lot, and we're not even at halftime yet.
Yeah, if you have anybody that wants to, a student that would like to be a part of the adaptive sports, reach out to adaptivesports.org and see if your county in the school that you're in does adaptive sports. I know they are trying to expand. I believe Dublin, Georgia, is a county that is expanding for wheelchair sports. Or if you want to be on our team, we would love to have you. We do trainings where you can train with very nice equipment, learn how to handle cameras, audio equipment, edit the videos. It's pretty exciting. So if you want to do that, I encourage you to also give us a call or go on our website and find out more information, disabilityconnections.com.
All right, Adela has the ball. Oh, and foul.
I think there was a blocking foul. I could be wrong.
Adela with the ball again. Getting pressured by Jeremiah Rhodes.
And
Oh, wow. That was a
and
good attempt.
that was a good attempt, but just a little bit too hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Chase Harder with the ball right now. Oh, he almost gets the ball stolen, but manages to keep it. All right. And then we saw Sinitra try to go for the shot, just overshot a little bit.
And the Classic City Dogs coming from, it looks like the left side of the court. And he goes in, and it just hits the top of the backboard.
All right, we see Chase Harder with the ball right now. Going just past the half-court line. Goes around the Dogs, looking for a shot.
Oh, he's got some heat.
Takes it,
Oh,
and
he's doing
he makes
hits
it.
it. Oh, my word.
That was a nice shot.
He
That
had
was nice.
3 people on him and still made it. Very impressive. All right.
The main thing that I like about Jace Harder is that even though he's playing on junior varsity, he tries his best to try and get his teammates involved and play at a varsity level.
Wait, was that? I thought it must have hit the net. I thought maybe it got the instant at the net, but it didn't.
All right,
shoots.
Chase Harder shoots
Oh
and
my
makes it. Oh, my goodness. Let's go.
And y'all, we are so excited that you guys are watching. We are being able to catch up with you guys. We got Samantha, we got Michael, Christy Jones is watching, Patty Rogers is watching, Liz. Thank you guys. This is a huge help that you guys are watching and supporting these teams. I know there's a couple of Sharks fans out there. That's going to be in the next game. So thank you all so much for your support for these kiddos and the teams and even us. It really means a lot. So thank you all so much.
All right. Lane Rogers just passed. Oh, and it looks like tried to pass back to him, but just went out of bounds.
And I just saw Miss Miss Anna Henry just came in.
And who was that?
That was my first university coach.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
And in fact, I could try and see if she's able to come up here during have time to try and say a couple of words,
Okay.
if that's possible.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll be right back after this halftime. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to play a cool song.
Beneath the hoops and bounce we find a beat. Adapting moves ain't accepting defeat. In wheels we roll with a fierce kind of grace. Our game, our rules, we own this place. Slam dunk dreams under city lights. Night after night we rise to new heights. Spinning rims and sweat drips slow. In these courts it's heart and hustle we show. Rolling with the crew, feel the vibe ignite. Wheels on the ground, lifting spirits in flight. Pushing boundaries, breaking every mold. Wheelchair life's a story told bold. In every spin there's a lesson to teach. From pain to power our arms will reach. Concrete playgrounds echo with our names. Through every struggle we master the game. Bounce the ball, feel the shift in the air. United in spirit, no time to despair. Every pass, every shot like a symphony. Adapted sports, our badge of dignity. Rolling with the crew, feel the vibe ignite. Wheels on the ground, lifting spirits in flight. Pushing boundaries, breaking every mold. Wheelchair life's a story told bold.
All right, everybody, we got a special treat with us, and let me go to here and make this go away. Adonis, who do we have here with us?
We have the famous and the most respectable Miss Anna Henry.
Hey, thank you so much for joining, and this is a huge treat.
I am
Thank you,
so excited about
Adonis.
being here today.
Thank you. All right, Adonis, you have the stage. Take the lead.
So, if you don't mind, could you tell us more about adaptive sports?
Well, I was involved about 8 years ago. I got called to coach, and was one of the best things I ever did. I love the adaptive sports because it allows kids who would not normally be able to participate in, regular sports.
Yeah.
But for no other reason than their issues maybe with orthopedic or sensory impairments. But I think it gives a great opportunity. It's the most fun thing to watch in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
And I have missed it after I retired after 2 years. And I miss you, Adonis.
Y'all, yeah, it's incredible getting to watch this and just the process of it and the slight different rules there are too,
Yeah.
but there's so many similarities too.
But it's so funny because everywhere I go, I have to talk about adaptive sports, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" And they want to link it to Special Olympics. And though Special Olympics is really wonderful for what it is for and who it's for, this is not Special Olympics, it's adaptive sports. And so this, to me, has been wonderful for kids who don't really even know that they can participate in sports, and then find out they can. And then we've had a lot go a long way, haven't we, Adonis?
So how does one, I guess, I have a child, they're disabled, they want to be a part. How does one do that?
Well, there's a list of probably 50, 60 orthopedic and sensory impairments that would qualify them to play.
Okay.
And so every year we would have our team doctor come and give physicals and sign off whether the kid could qualify or not. So anything from different sensory impairments to maybe even my brain just went dead. I'm so sorry. I was not ready for this today.
Sorry.
So, they may have.
So someone can essentially
Someone
be walking and
yes,
still play.
yes. You might see a team, everybody gets up and walks away, and you're like, wait a minute, they're playing in wheelchairs. But basically, the reason they play in wheelchairs, some students players may be in wheelchairs all the time.
Yeah.
Some may not, but we put them in wheelchairs so that everybody's on the even playing field.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, I've even seen people that are in wheelchairs that are use power wheelchairs.
yes, yeah.
And
Now,
that
in
is cool.
basketball, they do not.
Okay.
Only in the handball and football can they use the power chairs.
Okay.
In basketball, they have to use a manual. But I love that with basketball because it's so fast-paced, and the kids really get into it.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Especially varsity. And some of
noticed
ours that
that.
we've had in the past, I mean, it was very, very physical as far as flipping chairs over and things like that. So that always adds to the game.
Yeah, it really does. Well, that was so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Adonis.
me. And
That
I
was
can't wait to
awesome.
see all the games today.
Thank you so much for being a part.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll be back.
Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
All right, folks, we are back, and that was such a treat to have the former coach come up and tell us about the games more. And we are so awesome. Well, she is so awesome, and it's so awesome to get to have her come up and answer a few questions. And wanted to kind of we have just a couple seconds left actually, but wanted to give a little bit of information too that our organization is having some fun summer camps this coming July. I wanted to give y'all a good heads up about it. And it's going to be for some more media training and some hydroponics with plants and cooking, and then also a fun music camp. So if any of you have some kids by the ages of 10 and 24, we encourage you to check out our website. Give us a call even at 478-741-1425 if you want to sign up or find out more information about this. We are looking forward to it, and we also have a scheduled day that's a preview of these fun camps, and you will have more information about that on our Facebook. If you want to be a part of that as well. But anyway, looks like we're about to start the second half. This is going to be the 7th period. The 4th period, not the 7th. What am I saying? And so that is super duper exciting.
All right.
We have Chase back here with us too.
Cool.
Again, so we have the Peach Rolling Trojans in the lead with 20, but don't let that fool you because Classic City Dawgs are also doing very well, very good teamwork, and they have scored a couple points. So definitely, I think they may surprise us here. And then, of course, after this game, we have the Sharks versus the Storms. And that's going to be at 1 p.m. And I think we're all super duper excited for that game too. Okay. Clock has not started quite yet. I think they're adjusting it over in the far right corner. Oh, we got some people on our Facebook account saying, "Let's go Dogs," and one shout out to Adela. So that was awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. This is so cool. There we go. Yeah, I think they're just adjusting the camera, the clock here. And it is going to be another 8-minute period. I think the right term is. I think, yeah.
All right.
We have more people in the crowds in the stands too. So I think people are getting ready for the next couple games too coming up.
And I believe the Sharks are playing next. Look forward to seeing that. All right, and the free throw has started, and so is the game. So currently we see Adela with the ball, and she is getting pressure from the Trojans, specifically Jace, number 5. She shoots and almost makes it, but she just hits the front of the rim. And Jace on the Trojans has the ball. Looks to a long pass.
That just fell in his lap.
And, oh, looks like there was a foul. I think that was on Jeremiah Rhodes.
It was a 3-second violation.
Gotcha. He had a lot of pressure on him. I think he just stressed a little bit, but that is, to be fair, a pretty stressful situation. So, all right.
We see Adela coming down the court.
Looks like she's trying to find either a shot or someone to pass to. And now she's getting pressured by number 23, Jeremiah Rhodes.
Got some heat on him a little bit.
All right. Adela passes it over to, oh, I'm not sure what that was. Something happened.
He
There was some
touched
sort of
his
violation.
shoulders.
Gotcha.
Do you know what that means?
I-
Adonis?
It's a referee timeout because something had happened, but I'm not exactly sure what happened.
They even stopped the clock at 6:31 seconds.
All right. Either way, Adela on the Dogs has the ball. She's looking for a shot, but Jace is trying not to let
so
her
close.
take that.
That was a close shot. And passes to number 5.
Nice pass there.
All right, Jace with the ball,
It's up.
goes for the shot,
And it
misses,
bounces
goes
out.
for the rebound, misses. And number, is that 23? I
Yes.
think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jeremiah Rhodes goes for the shot, misses. Adela on the Dogs has the ball again. All right, and she shoots.
Oh, just misses. Hits
under.
the rim.
And number 1,
All right.
that is Lane Rogers. Passes to number 2, it looks like.
I think it was 3.
Got some heat on him. Passes it to
Adela has the ball. Passes it.
no.
Okay, that was a
What an aggressive steal.
Stolen.
good steal from Caleb Waters. Again, that 2
Passes
years
to
of
number
experience
5.
showing. Jace goes for the shot,
wow.
makes it.
That was so smooth. That was incredible. That was good team play there by Caleb Waters and Jace.
Jace.
Jace, thank you.
All right, so the Dogs have the ball.
And Adela is coming down the court. Just passing half court. Gets pressured by
Ooh.
23, but luckily got a pick by one of her teammates. Gets a shot.
Ooh,
Off the
wow,
backboard and
Adela. Shout out. Oh, she's a force to be reckoned with, y'all. She's so good.
All right.
And with only having one, with only playing 1 year, it looks like she had. It honestly looks like she's been having at least 2 or 3 years of experience.
All right, we see Caleb Waters with the ball.
And it's a foul.
Another penalty there. Yep.
And the Trojans has the ball back.
All right.
Number 25 passes it to number
Caleb
5
passes it over to
with an
Jace.
easy shot.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
I really hope you got that.
What?
You got that,
I
right?
did.
Okay.
I got it.
That's good right there. That was so smooth.
That's good.
With a nice roll.
That was so smooth. All right. Della has the ball. I mean, dang, she is
I know.
quick. What the heck? All right.
Oh, she's going to be a huge asset to
and
the Classic City
It
Dogs.
was
Nice
almost a
save there.
all right. She passes it.
Nice
over
pass.
to number 3. That's
And
Jensen.
number 23 with a nice steal.
Wow.
all right.
It's a good thing he was able to
Jeremiah
put his arm up to stop the pass.
Jeremiah passes it
oh.
over to
And
Jace.
with a nice save.
Oh, he
Jace
got some
passes
heat.
it over
Wow.
to 25
Oh, my
who shoot.
goodness.
And he just
How
shoots
just
over-
misses.
Good.
with a
Just
nice save
misses.
by Adela.
All right.
Oh, I love these comments on Facebook, y'all. Liz, that's my girl. And then Sonia.
Della
Nice
goes for
yeah.
a shot.
And,
backboard.
and with a nice save by number 1.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I saw that. That was a nice save
Oh
from
my
Lane.
goodness. So close.
All right, we got Jace with the ball right now.
From the Trojans.
Passes it
Nice
over
pass.
to
Caleb Waters shoots, but just misses. Hits the rim, though. Kind of bounces off a couple times, too. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Caleb Waters gets a couple shots, it looks
Ooh,
like,
that's
because of a
kinda dangerous.
penalty.
And if he was lucky enough to make it, it would have been a 3-point play.
I think you're right. Yep. Sure would have. All right, let's see how many shots he gets. 2 shots, okay.
All right, and then we
Caleb
got
Waters from the Trojans. First shot is no good. All right,
and
second
goes
shot.
Second shot. Shoots.
No good.
All right.
And
Jace with a freaking rebound. Oh
What
my
the
goodness,
heck?
he is. That was insane. Okay. All right.
with Adela coming down the court from the right side.
And Adela, I don't know. See, it's impressive. I don't know with Adela. She's made a 3-point, so sometimes I don't know if she's looking for a pass or if she's trying to take a shot. But looks like in this situation she passes it.
To number 1.
Lane Rogers. Oh,
And that is just a little bit too hard on the top of the backboard. And number 5 with a nice save, a fast break.
Jace looking for the shot, takes it. Oh, almost.
And number 23 with a nice save.
Passes it over
number 30.
to. Yep. Sinitra.
And the Classic City Dawgs with the rebound going down the court.
Trojans putting on some pressure. Shoots. Oh,
And
makes it.
with a nice touch off the backboard.
20 seconds on the clock. Let's see. All right. Jace with the ball. And then beside him, Caleb Waters. He goes for the shot.
Oh,
This is
man.
3 seconds on the clock. And that is the end of that period.
All right, folks, we'll be back after this short message.
Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. For those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination.
All right,
All
folks.
right,
Sorry
everybody,
about
welcome
that.
back.
We're going to go ahead and get back live. That was very short.
All right, so the Trojans currently have the ball. Oh. I'm not quite sure what got called there, but there was a lot of people around that hoop right there.
Yeah.
So, but it looks like the Trojans are going to get a free throw. So, we will see what happens. Score is currently 11-26. And almost 8 minutes on the clock, so. So it looks like Jeremiah Rhodes is going to be taking this shot any minute now. And he takes it. This is the first one.
One more shot, though.
He takes it.
Oh, so close.
Just front of the rim. All right, we see Adana with the ball. Oop. Or Adela, my bad. Something got called there.
Yep, sure did.
And that gives the ball back to the rolling Trojans. Caleb Waters passed it over to Jace. He shoots.
Holy.
That would have been a 3-point if he had made that, but not quite sure what got called there. All right. So it looks like it is the Dawgs' ball. And is that number 3 with the ball? Jensen
Yep.
passes it over to Adela. And Adela, looking for someone to pass it to, passes it over to Halen. He passes it back to Adela. And Jace gets the steal. Trojans have the ball going down half court. Oh, a
Oh,
little bit of a pile up right there.
yeah.
And 25 on Trojans. Shoots. All right, it is the Dawgs' ball. Shoots. Misses. And goes out of bounds. All right. And it looks like it's the classic City Dawgs ball.
Yeah.
And I think that's Lane Rogers. Oh, pass it over to Adela. Adela trying to find a place to get open,
Oh, she
shoots,
shoots
and
Oh,
makes
my
it.
goodness.
All right.
Another 2 points for Classic City Dawgs.
And the ball is the Trojans right now. Caleb Waters taking it down half court. Getting pressure on him. Passes it. Oh, almost gets stolen. Oh, it does get stolen. And Adela has the ball again.
I have a feeling I'm going to be hearing that name quite a bit in the future.
Yeah. All right, Jace has the ball.
All right, some sort of penalty again. Oh, no. Is it a timeout? No.
All right, it is Trojans' ball. And it's Caleb Waters.
Nice
Passes
pass.
it. And,
wow.
okay.
With a nice-
All right, good shot from Jeremiah Rhodes.
Really good shot there.
All right. And it looks like Jensen Caesar passes it over to the
And
green jersey.
she was called for traveling.
All right.
It's easy to do. I don't see how they do that because I'd be too focused trying to use those wheels and get where I need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sort of a habit.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, an easy habit you have to break for sure.
All right.
And number 5 passes to number 25
Oh
with,
my
with a
gosh.
nice
Chase
catch.
passed it over.
Oh
Oh,
my
my goodness. Yeah, that was
gosh, did you
a
see
really good
that?
play.
With a nice catch and pass.
That was incredible.
Chase passed it over to
teamwork
Caleb
there.
Waters, who shot and made nothing
Good
but
teamwork
net.
there.
And Adela coming down the middle of the court.
All right, and she
Somehow squeezes through the defender and her teammate.
shoots, makes nothing but net.
Wow.
Adela is just making goal after goal. Alright.
Has Adela scored all of the team's points?
All right, so we got. Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right,
That was a nice touch.
Jeremiah Rhodes with the net. All right. Nice layup. All right, Adela has the ball going down half court.
And
Another penalty there.
it was a hook from 23. So it's still the Trojans' ball. Not the Trojans. I'm sorry.
The City Dogs.
Yeah, the City Dogs' ball.
Yeah, they're on fire.
Yep. All right, Adela looking for someone to pass it to or a
Yeah.
shot.
Oh! Got yanked out of her hands by the Trojans.
But it was ruled as a reaching foul.
Oh, okay.
So it's
So
still
it's
the
going
Dogs.
to be the Dogs' ball.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
And
That worked out in their favor.
Adela with the ball.
Got some heat on her. She passes it. Smart move. Passes it again. Good. Good teamwork here.
Okay.
The one main thing I like about all of these
Wow, good pass there.
The one main thing I like about all of these junior varsity teams is that they, even though they're a JV team, they try their best to move around and to try and take their time and move at a varsity level.
All right,
Yeah.
Lane Rogers tries to take the shot, but missed it.
With 40 seconds left.
All right. Jace passes it over to Caleb Waters. Caleb Waters
With the
shoots.
shot.
Oh!
Almost
oh
makes the
my
three.
Goodness.
20 seconds on the clock.
Adela with the ball.
Johnny make one last.
Shoots. Oh my
oh
gosh.
my gosh!
That was an amazing shot.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. She's incredible.
3 seconds. He needs to take the shot now. Almost.
Almost. Good attempt by the Trojans, and they are still doing very well.
Oh my
That was the
gosh.
fifth quarter, folks. Let me get to the sixth quarter here. I'm wondering. I'm not even gonna go anywhere. This is too. This is too intense. Yeah.
The score recap is 32 for the Trojans and 17 for the Classic City Dogs.
Yep.
Wow.
This
But-
is incredible.
And just a reminder, the game started the first quarter at 10-0. It's
Yeah.
now 17-32.
Yeah.
What a game.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And with both teams doing extremely well.
Yep, yep. They have some really strong people on each team. Um, Lane is doing incredible. Adele, um, Caleb Waters. I mean, we got some good people.
Wow. All right.
And if the Classic City Dogs keep working hard like they are now, then I have no doubt that they'll be able to
At least tie it
maybe
up.
win next week.
Yeah.
Or next year during basketball season.
Yeah. And huge shout out to our media team as well. Again, we've gotten Cameron Solomon, we got Trey, we got Hank Williams, we got Kyle, of course Chase and Adonis, and
Hello.
AJ. Thank you all so much for being here today. This has been a really good game, and I'm super duper excited for the next two games. As I said, we have the Houston County Sharks with the Georgia Storm. That's going to be at 1. And then we have the championship afterwards. So I think we all might have a pretty good idea who might be in one of the teams that will be in the championship. I have a feeling it's going to be the Trojans.
They have done an amazing job.
Yeah.
And number 1, Lane Rogers had the ball.
All right.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Well, one way or another, it looks like the Dogs are going to be throwing in from the free throw line. So.
Yep. And this is going to be the final period of this game.
All right.
All right, let's go, Trojans. On the defense.
All right, and it looks like number 1 has the ball.
All right.
Lynn Rogers
There you go.
passes it to Green Jersey.
Look at that, you make me nervous,
Pass
Adela
it back
with
to
the ball.
Adela.
And another shooting foul, but this time on number 5
Of which team?
for the
Trojans?
yes, for the Trojans.
For the Trojans. Okay.
And that was called on Jace Harder.
All right.
All right, so Adela gets 2 shots now, I believe.
That's kind of dangerous.
It is
All right.
dangerous because she is a force to be reckoned with.
For I believe the 3rd time.
Yeah, this would be the 3rd, I think. All right, here's the first shot from Adela on the Classic City Dogs. No good.
Yes, right there. I think it's probably really a different shot because most of their shots, they have a lot of momentum rolling forward. So it's really a different shot. Let's see.
She's readjusting, as I imagine you have to do, because when you put force on the chair like that, it's bound to move. Here's her second shot.
And
No good.
just under.
It's going to be the Trojans' ball.
All right, we see Jace with the ball. About to pass it over to Caleb Waters. Does that. And half court. Pass it back to Jace.
Passes it to Sinitra. What a nice shot, but was unable to connect. But it is the Trojans' ball again.
Yep.
All right. All right. Where does Sunita?
With a nice
what?
putback by Jace Harder.
Okay.
Interesting. Wow.
Go, Lynette. There you go, Lynette. Good job, Lynette.
Oh, all right. Nice recovery from. Looked like that was Lane Rogers, who has the ball still. He shoots.
This is good attempt.
Yep.
And now it is the Trojans' ball.
We're just under 6 minutes on the clock also.
And for the viewers, if y'all have any questions about adaptive sports, feel free to ask.
All right. So it looks like the Dawgs got the ball. Looks like they actually were able to steal it from Sunita after.
Number 1 takes the shot, and
so close.
It was off to the right, but that was really close. 25 passes to 5.
Nice pass there.
Oh.
And it was a foul called on
The Dawgs.
the able body from Lillian Zeser.
Oh,
And
my
that was
gosh!
a nothing but net
A
from
nice-
Caleb Waters.
A nice shot by Caleb Waters.
He's got a strong arm.
Yes, he does.
All right. And the Dawgs have the ball, passing half court right now. Currently,
Samantha's giving
Lane
some
Rogers.
encouragement on Facebook saying, Lane, come on, you got this.
All right.
And a rebound by the Trojans. And there was a travel called.
Okay. So that's going to be, I guess, the Classic Cities ball, correct? Or
Yes.
Yeah. So how many quarters do they normally play? There's usually a total of 6 quarters. The halftime is at 3 quarters. So we are in the final quarters. Final quarter.
Yes.
Or period.
All right. And it looks like
Number
Lane
1
Rogers
takes
has
it.
the ball.
Oh, my goodness.
And he was able to make it a 3-point play with
Was
the
that
foul.
Classic City Dogs?
Yes, that was number 1 with the shot.
I haven't adjusted it. There we go. Okay, now they've adjusted it.
All right, 1936. All right.
And if
Oh, there's a penalty here. So Classic City Dogs
Oh
get
my.
another chance.
All right.
What was the penalty? Did I miss that?
I didn't.
it was a shooting foul, and
Oh, okay.
and if Lane Rogers makes this shot, he is able to get 3 points.
Let's go, Lane.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he
Okay.
makes it!
All right.
Way to go, Lane. That's huge.
A nice 3-point play.
Way to go.
All right. 20-36. A lot closer.
And there is a possibility for players to make a 4-point play if they are lucky enough.
Really?
Huh. How's that work?
So basically, a player is at the 3-point line, and if they shoot and get fouled, and if they're able to make it, then they are able to go to the free throw line for an extra point for a 4-point play.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for sharing that. All right. So looks
With the
like
ball.
With the
Lane
shot,
Rogers has the ball, shoots.
So close.
Oh.
Oh, we got some tussle here.
and it is the Classic City Dawgs ball.
That's good. That's good for them. We got just 3 minutes on the clock.
The Classic City Dawgs are playing really well, but they are sadly down by 16.
Patty from Facebook says, yes, I just screamed in the car when Lane did his 3-point.
A nice
Oh
shot.
my
A nice
gosh.
shot by Adela.
Della.
Wow. Awesome job, Adela. I'm telling you, the Classic City Dogs, they're not going down without a fight.
They had a rough start, but man, they are coming through at the end right now.
And it is the Classic City Dogs ball because number
Oh.
number 23 was not behind the line when he was passing it in.
Okay. There's Michael, everybody, the director of Disability Connections, the one that's making all this possible.
Adela with the shot, and it just falls over.
Okay.
Another
For the
shot.
rebound?
Oh!
Okay.
And
All
it's
right.
good.
And it's in. All right.
Awesome
Hey.
job, Adela.
A beautiful assist by Lillian and a wonderful shot by Adela.
Awesome, Lillian, for the assist.
All right.
Because those count, and people look at those assists.
All right. Jace currently has the ball. Going down half court with Jeremiah Rhodes. And he goes for the shot.
Oh, that would have
Something
been
that's
so
called
good.
there. Minute 20 seconds on the clock.
A charge was called,
Oh,
and now
people are yelling in restaurants, studios, and cars.
Man, I wish I could be here to see this in person. I want to hear the reactions.
I know. All right, so it's going to be the Classic City Dogs ball now. Is that Lane coming up? Yep, okay.
All right. Lane Rogers with the ball.
he goes
Shoot.
in for a nice
Oh,
shot.
so close, so close.
And number 25 with the rebound, going back the other way.
1 minute on the
Caleb
clock.
Waters with the ball now. Just 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Pass it to 23.
Good passing. He's got some heat by
Passes
the
back.
City Dogs. Oh, my goodness.
Number 23 with the rebound.
5 seconds.
Passes to 25. Shoots. And it just hits
Oh, I'm wrong.
above the rim.
Sorry, y'all. It's not 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's 30 seconds. I'm sorry.
25. There we go.
With a nice pick set by the teammate. And it was a shooting foul.
All right, they gotta make this quick. They got 15 seconds on the clock. Okay. Yep, just under 15 seconds on the clock.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Clock stopped at 14 seconds. Let me adjust.
14.3.
Oh my apologies,
The
Adonis.
0.3
14.3 seconds. I can't do that, but I could do 13. Adela with the shot. No good.
All right.
She gets a second attempt.
Oh, that was
so
like right
close.
there.
Oh,
Going in for the rebound.
oh,
Oh.
no. All right, it's going to be the Trojans.
They basically just have to like ball this half court.
No,
I
that's
don't
not
think that-
right. It's not
And
going to be 6
it
seconds.
is paused at 6.7.
If they do, this is gonna be like if they manage to make this, it's gonna be one of the best plays I've ever seen. He's gotta shoot it. He's gotta shoot it. All right. Final score 24-36.
Wow.
That-
What a game.
That was honestly a beautiful game.
That really was. I mean, you're talking some serious, like I said, Classic City Dogs is like, they were on fire. They were going to give it their all, and they did. Both teams gave it their all. So super duper proud of these teams. And of course, my favorite part, I say this every time, I love this part right here. Because that's what this is about at the end of the day, is being there for each other. and congratulating each other and
Could
teamwork.
not happen without the other team.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic.
And I personally love how after every game, both teams are able to line up and give each other a handshake after a awesome day
Oh, yeah.
of having a battle between two good teams.
Yep. All right, folks. Well, the next game is going to be the Houston County Sharks against Georgia Storm, and this is happening in under 30 minutes. So we are going to take a quick break, rest up, and then we will have another live in just under 30 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next game. Bye.
Bye.
Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.